All right, welcome to K.A.E Sports Talk, and today we're gonna have Melbourne versus the Illawarra Hawks. So we're gonna get this game going here in a few minutes. So yep, I want to see Daniel. Good morning, and yep, Mark Z. Yep, Melbourne should take it because they're the home team, but the Hawks been playing good. And the only drawback right now, the Melbourne has been on the bench on the pine for 17 days. So the question is, will that come into play in this game? So that's what we're looking at. And let's look at some odds here. So yep. Oh, I have Melbourne as the favorites right now at 129, and the Hawks are 350, and Melbourne favored by 7.5. So the total is 179.5 with a 90.5 total. So that's where we're going to go. And quarters 1, 2, 3, and 4. Quarters 1 and 2 is 45.5. Quarters 3 is 44.5 and 43.5 for quarter number 4. And yes, and of course, Jace, welcome to the stream. So you say Delhi needs to go off today. Yep. Well, on Melbourne's part, Delhi and that whole squad needs to go out. Chris Golding, Ian Clark needs to come off and do something, and Luke Travers, former Perth Wildcat, he needs to go off. But let's look at the Hawks, man. Yes. So the Hawks coming off, a win and a loss because, or a loss and a win. I'm sorry. Yep. Because they lost to Tasmania. They beat New Zealand and they're here right now. So the positive on the Hawks, they've been playing. The question is, are they really tired? Because they've had a 3-day turnover. That could be something, but we'll see. But it's going to be packed here at John Cain Arena. And, of course, you have Tyler Harvey going off. So that's one thing you have going off. And you have Gary Clark. And Jinky, how's it going? Good afternoon. So there you go. And, yes, and for the Hawks, they need to use Kyle Adnam, too, even if he hasn't played pretty much all year long since he wasn't even signed to a team. So here we are, but we are finally here in the semifinals. So all these series is best 2 out of 3. So in this bracket, we got Melbourne and Illawarra Hawks. So it's a best 2 out of 3. So it's going to be Melbourne, Illawarra, and Wollongong. And then if there's a game 3, it's back in Melbourne. And on the other side, it's Tasmania at Perth. So it's Perth tomorrow night at Perth, then at Tasmania on Monday. And then if there's a game 3, it's going to be back to Perth. So, yeah. And, of course, I'm going for Tasmania just to annoy that Perth fan of mine, my co-star. So that's where we're at right now. And this could probably be maybe a high-scoring affair. Yep. Yeah. Right now, as of right now, it's Delhi should be playing. Let's see. Yep, and Golding. They gotta be. Yep, they have to play today. So yep, they're gonna have to get going. So yep, Chris Golding and Matt Dellavedova. So and of course Ian Clark. Who else they got? Oh, Luke Travers. Oh, and Julau Achul. So there's gonna be every participant has to participate and deliver. So and then there's Huck Porty. So you got points for Delhi. What number you have? Because I have before we go off, I have Joel Achu 15.5, Delhi 11.5, Chris Golding 15.5, Ian Clark 13.5, Shea Illy 9.5, and Luke Travers 11.5. So what number do you have for Delhi? And we have the Hawks falling at 13.5, Harvey 15.5, Hyung Jun Lee at 7.5, Clark at 17.5, and Robinson at 11.5. Okay, so you got 11.5. So, yep, he needs to come firing early. So that's what we're gonna be looking at, and I'm gonna feature this. I'm gonna feature my fellow South Korean Hyun Jun Lee. He's gonna be with the Hawks. So here we go. So he's gonna play an important part in this game too. And they're introducing the lineup right now. So of course, Tyler Harvey on the Hawk side and Gary Clark. So these two are going to make that difference. They're going to have to push the offense along with Justin Robinson off the bench. So they're going to have to go 100 miles an hour too, along with, the Melbourne squad. So I think Melbourne's going to probably use about maybe 10 players. And, the Hawks are going to probably use about, 9 to 10 players. So there's going to be not a 9. There might be a 10 or 11-man rotation. Now, for the Hawks, Tyler Harvey, William Hickey, Gary Clark, Wani Salaka Labuak, and Sam Frawling is the starters for the Hawks. And for the United, Matt Dellavedova, Luke Travers, Chris Golding, Shea Illy, and Julau Achu Jr. are the starting lineup. And everyone is standing at at John K.A.E. Arena, and we're about to go off here. So here we go, Frawling versus Julau Achu, and here we go. Luke Travers has the ball, and here we go. Melbourne's got the ball going from my left to right, and the Hawks vice versa, right to left. Now Julau Achu's got the ball now. Achu passes it out back to Delhi. Delhi gives it to Chris Golden for the 3. No good. Rebound. Gary Clark, and here comes Clark right now with the ball. Clark dribbling, passes to Tyler Harvey. Harvey back to Clark. Clark goes to Frawling in the post. Frawling scores, and it's 2-0 for the Hawks. So 9:25 left. Here comes Shea Illy. Illy dribbles, but picks it up. Still has it. Shea Illy still waiting, looking, and he's trying to get the pick from Mature, but nope, he hands it off to Dellavedova. Here is Matt Dellavedova going, and he is looking, and turnover. Frawling picks up the ball now, and here we go with Hickey. So the Hawks got the ball up 2-0, and here's William Hickey. Hickey has the ball now, looking for some guys to get to, gives it to Frawling. He's at the top of the key. Frawling has the ball now. Frawling going, Frawling again, shoots, and he's up, and it's Sam Frawling 4, and the United nil. And here comes Luke Travers with the ball with 8:35 left. Travers has the ball now. Travers fires a 3, and he nails it, and it's 4-3. So 8:24 left right now, and here comes Swani Labulak. Here goes Labulak. Bulak puts it up and in, and it's 6-3. Wowzers. And here we go. And yo, Brett, what's up? And here we go. Dellavedova is blocked. So its ball will go out of bounds. And the match fact, Hawks have lost their last 5 at John K.A.E. Arena. So they're on a 5-game losing streak right now at John K.A.E. So here we go. So Luke Travers, former Perth Wildcat, and was a draft pick from the Cleveland Cavaliers last year. And the free throw is good by Dellavedova. So there is your 1 point. Jay. Okay, and here we go. Here's his next free throw, 6-4. And Dellavedova makes both free throws, so 2 points there. So it's 6-5, and here comes Gary Clark. Clark gives it off to Hickey. Hickey to Frawling. Frawling at the top of the three-point line, still waiting. Now Frawling's dribbling. He's dribbling against Julau Achu. He spins, and he's fouled by Julau Achu. So Frawling will shoot the free throws. And Frawling has 4 points already. So 6-5. Yeah, that was a nice move there. That was a nice move. So Sam Frawling. And he has 2 twin sisters playing some b-ball too. And the free throw is good by Frawling. So Frawling has 5 points. And you got Coach Tatum out there who signed a 3-year deal. And Frawling makes both free throws, and it's 8-5. And here comes Deli. So Deli's got the ball now. Deladalova. And Deladalova goes. No, he misses. And Clark gets the rebound. And here's Clark coming. Clark gives it to Frawling. Frawling shoots it, and he scores. And it's 10-5 Hawks. And here we go. The Hawks are up by 5. So 7:25 left. Here is Shea Illy. Illy swings it out to Golding. Golding nails a 3. And it's 10-8. So 7:16 to go. And here is Clark with the ball now. Or Swanee Labulak has the ball. So here we go. Wani passes to Clark. Now to Harvey. But he steps out of bounds, and it's going to be Melbourne's ball. So 10-8 is the score now. And Melbourne's possession right now. And Illy's asking for the clock to be reset out. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's not talk about the Lakers. I saw that result. Jeez. And here is Luke Travers. Travers goes to Deli. Deli to Luke Travers. Luke scores, and it's 10-10. Yep. Of course, the Lakers are pathetic right now. And here we go. Here's Swanee. Swanee gives it to Frawling. Frawling has the ball. Here we go to Harvey. Gives it to Clark for the 3. Bingo! 13-10. And it's 6:27 left. And here comes Shea Illy with the ball. Here's Illy. Illy goes. Illy blocked. Picked up by Frawling. And here comes Harvey right now. So here is Harvey. Almost stolen by Travers. But his ball down to Frawling. Frawling in the post against Huckporty. Frawling gives it to Swanee. No. And who's going to get the ball? And it's going to be Melbourne United's ball. So 13-10. But there you go. So 13-10, and here we go. And Melbourne, and gives it to Trevor. So Deli gives it off, and it's 13-12, and it's 5:45 left. Here comes Harvey, and I see a sub's going to come in. So I think Blanchfield is ready to come in as soon as the next whistle. And here's Swanee. Swanee goes. Swanee gives it to Frawling. Frawling has the ball now. Frawling drives, but is stolen by Travers. Here comes Travers to Shea Illy. Oh, and Huckporty cannot finish the alley-oop. And here comes Hickey. Hickey lays it up and in, and it's 15-12. Wowzers. And here comes Deli. So Deli still has 2 points. Now Deladalova. Bingo! 3-pointer. And he has 5 points. 15-15. And we got 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Here is Frawling. Frawling goes up to Swanee, but Illy had it, but he turns it over. He dribbles it off of his feet. So there you go, Deli with 5 points already in the first quarter. So 15-15. 4:55. Now Ian Clark's in the game. And as I said, Blanchfield is in the game. All right. So here we go. So we have some substitutions here. Here's Wani. Swaka Labulak needs to pass it to Harvey. Harvey is fouled, and Harvey will shoot 2 free throws. So 15-15, 4:54 left. So there you go. And Swanee comes out. So Peatland is in. Blanchfield is in. Robinson in, Tyler Harvey in. And the free throw is good. It's 16-15. So this is going to be a lot of streaks here. 17-15. Both free throws are good. And here comes Deli with the ball now. Deladolova going. Still again Harvey. And here's Ian Clark. Clark's got the ball now. Clark gives it to Huckporty. Huckporty to Travers. He slams it home. Slam dunk. And Tatum's going to call a timeout. So his first timeout of 2. So you have 1 left before the half. Yep. And Travers with the dunk. So right now, Travers has 9 points. So he is just going off right now. Yep. So let's see. Look at Luke Travers. Wow, he's almost over 11.5. And Deladolova has 5. So we just got to see how. So we got to get Jula Achua going. And let's look at the Hawks. So Frawling has like 7. And then Harvey needs to get going. Hyungjun Lee hasn't been in the game yet. And Clark has a 3. So, yep. So it's going to be one of those games. And now we're listening to Sam Frawling. Yep, and then maybe we'll get Kyle Adnam in the game too. Yep. Yep, and there's Tatum out there. All right, so here we go. We're back to the action now. And here we go. Here comes the Hawks, and here's Justin Robinson with the ball now. Robinson goes. Robinson lays it up, no good. And here comes Deli. Deli has the ball now. Deladolova goes in, gives it, nope, turns it over. Clark, and stolen by Deladolova. And here's calling for a 3. No! And here's a rebound to Peatland to Harvey. So 17 all. Harvey's got the ball. Gives it to Peatland. Here we go. Peatland has it. Goes to Robinson. Robinson has a ball. Here we go. And here we go to Clark. And a bingo! 20-17. Deli under. I think he has 1 assist right now. So here we go. And it's 20-17. Here's Clark. Goes to Deladolova. Deladolova has the ball now. Gives it back to Ian Clark. Here's Clark going. Clark is fouled. Count it. And he will get a free throw. And it's 20-19. So 3:38 to go. So bang, bang. There we go. We're just going 100 miles an hour at this game. This semifinals game 1. And Ian Clark, he has NBA championship with the Golden State Warriors, and he has 1 NBL championship with the Sydney Kings. So he has an NBL and an NBA championship. So it's 20-20. Here's Justin Robinson. Robinson has the ball now. Robinson passes it out. Here's the ball to Clark. Clark shoots, and he's fouled. So there we go, and that's going to be the 13th foul on Melbourne. Yep. So there you go, 20-20. And here we go. Here's Clark. Yep. And Clark is going to shoot some free throws. And the free throw is good, 21-20. And just remember, man, 17 days off, so it's showing. Frawling. Oh, you should get that. I think Frawling has 7 points already. So 22-20. Here's Kyle Baldwin. Gives it to Ian Clark. Back to Kyle. Kyle gives it to Huck Porty in the post. Huck Porty spins, shoots, no good. Here's Clark with the ball now, and he's fouled though. So that's a 14 foul on Melbourne. So there we go. 22-20 Hawks, 3:06 left. So Frawling, but I think Frawling is out of the game right now. And here's Robinson with the ball now. Robinson dribbles. Robinson going in. Robinson still looking for the shot. Gives it to Peatland. Peatland lays it up and in, and it's 24-20. So we're at 44 points now, and here we go. And here is Flynn Cameron to Bowen. Bowen has it. Now back to Flynn Cameron. Cameron's got the ball now. Cameron throws up the alley-oop, and Huck Porty is fouled. And if you know Flynn Cameron, who played at Riverside, and his father is the head coach of the Tall Blacks. So, yep, that was a foul. And now Hyunjun Lee is in the game too. Frawling has 7 right now. But he's on the bench, so he should be out in the second quarter. Free throw is good by Huck Porty, so it's 24-21, and we're 1 point away from going over. So 24-21, and shot no good, and Clark gets the rebound and gives it off to Robinson. Here comes Robinson. Robinson coming up. Robinson going 100 miles an hour, and he stepped out of bounds. So it's going to be United's ball. So Melbourne United with 2:23 to go. So the turnover department, 4 for the Hawks, 3 for Melbourne. So you got the tournament. Cool. Yep. And here we go. And Delhi is not on the floor right now. He is on the bench. Here's Achul. Here's Julau Achul right now. Achul shoots. No good. And here's Bowen with the rebound. And here's Bowen. Now, here we go. Here's Krebs. Krebs has it. And the shot, no good. Julau Achul, he's fouled. So Achul will shoot 2 free throws. $10 takes all. Okay. Yeah. And I think Pete Lynn might have to come out now. So you're just experimenting with all kinds of lineups. So right now you have the May, Della Delova, and Golding's on the bench, but they should be back in the second quarter. Yeah. And the free throw is no good from Achul. Yep. We got to get Frawling back in there, and he misses both free throws. And Lee gets the rebound and gives it off to Robinson with 1:44 left. So Robinson has the ball now. Now Frawling's back in the game, and the layup is good by Clark. And now Melbourne's going to call a timeout. So they use their first timeout. Okay, so you're doing the march. Okay. Yeah. So now Frawling is back in the game, and Clark is just balling it up. So it's 26-21. Both teams have used their 1 timeout so far, and they each got 1 left before the half. So we went over for the first quarter, 26-21. So 139 left. So it's a very offensive game right now. Okay, cool. Ian Clark. So I'm watching Ian Clark with interview. All right. And here's Shea Illy. Illy's got the ball now. Illy trying to find Ian Clark. Clark's got the ball now. Clark being chased. Here's Bowen. Bowen scores, and it's 26-23. And we have 1:17 left, and here comes Robinson with the ball now. Robinson dropping. Robinson takes the shot. Shot no good. Offensive rebound. Clark for the three, and bingo! And it's 29-23. So we have 1 minute to go now. And here's Bowen. Bowen goes to Tanner Crash for three. No. And rebound Robinson, and here he comes. Robinson goes to Clark again. Clark fires another three. No. And here's Ball with the rebound, and here gives the ball to Tanner Crafts. Crafts going. Crafts gives to Bowen. Back to Crafts. Crafts are trying to find a spot there. Give it up. Here we go. Julau Achul. Achul has a ball now. Here we go. Crafts. Here's Shea Illy. No. And here we go. Robinson gives it up to Hyunjun Lee. Lee gives it to Clark. Clark has the ball now. Back to Lee for the three. No. And here comes Shea Illy. And Julau Achul slam dunk. And it's 29-25. And here we go with 8 seconds. 7. And here we go with Ian Clark. Robinson. Justin Robinson shoots. No good. And the ball's out of bounds. Or is that quarter time? So it's quarter time, 29-25 for the Hawks. And let's see, Steven Johnson Frawling over 7.5 rebounds. Clark over 7.5. And you want under for Harvey points, rebounds, and stats. Ooh. Yep. Well, Harvey is going slow. You're good on Harvey. But let's see. So let's look at the departments here. Let's see. Trevor has 9 points, 13 for Clark. Okay. And Deladolova has 5, and Frawling has 8 now. So rebounds, okay, you're good on Frawling. Probably doesn't have any. Yep. So none on there. So that's at least he's not leading the scores in the rebound department. So, yep. So let's see what the point total is. Let's look at Melbourne. So, yep. So Julau Achul probably has 4 points because I know Dunk. I'm not 100%. Well, we know Deladolova has 5. Golding doesn't have that much. Clark barely. So it's basically Luke Travers that's looking to go over for his part of the game. And then Sam Frawling has 8. And then Harvey does not have much right now. And Hyunjun Lee has zilch. And Clark and Robinson still needs to get going. So, yep. So we'll see if you have offensive points or offensive rebounds. Offensive, amount of how much points and rebounds. So, yeah. So we'll have to see. So hopefully, yep, Harvey doesn't go off. So, yep. And as you can see, they both use 1 timeout each. So the rule is they get 2 timeouts for the first half and 3 for the second half. So those timeouts are going to come into play. The challenges are going to play a big part because you get 1 challenge. And if you win the challenge, you get another one. So we're going to have to see how this is going to have to go down. So there you go. Yep. And we have a good one right now. Hawks up by 4. But remember, it's best 2 out of 3. So this is game 1. Yep. And looking at Clark. So we'll have to see. And here we go. Second quarter. And here's Wani. Gives it to Robinson. So Robinson, Clark, Wani Frawling, and Harvey's in the lineup. And here we go. Here's Clark to Robinson to Sam Frawling. Frawling goes up. Frawling is double teamed. Frawling scores and he's fouled. 31-25 and Frawling. And he has 10 points already. Yep. That's right. 2 fouls for JLA. And here's Frawling. He has 11 points. Free throw is good. So 32-25. 4. All right. So Clark might sell. Needs 4 more rebounds. All right. And slam dunk by Luke Travers. So 32-27. So that was a nice assist by Della Delova. Yeah, Travers has been getting free. And here's Clark with the ball. Give it to Harvey for 3. No. And Travers gets the rebound. And here comes Melbourne United. Here's Travers. Travers dribbles. Hands it off to Clark. Now back to Della Delova. Here we go with Deli. Deli gives it off to Julao Achul. Here is Deli. Deli has the ball now. Goes up to Travers to Julao Achul, and Achul scores it, and it's a 3-point game, 32-29. And here we go. And here is Robinson. Justin Robinson has the ball. Gives it to Clark. Now gives it to Wani. Wani has it. Sawuka Labulak. And here is Clark for the 3. No. Offensive rebound for Wani Sawuka Labulak, and he lays it up and in. And it's 34-29. And here comes Deli with the ball. Della Delova fires a 3 and he nails it. So 8 points for Della Delova. 34-32. And here's Justin Robinson with the ball now. Robinson still going. Here's Robinson. Gives it to Frawling. Frawling spins. Frawling shoots and he misses. And Chris Golding with the rebound. Here's Golding. Golding got the ball now. Golding's fouled. But no basket, as it was not in a continuation situation there. So it's going to be 1 team foul for each side. Yeah. Yeah, so the foul happened way before. So 34-32 for the Hawks. Robinson checks out, and Hickey checks in. Here is Della Delova. Here is Matt. Matt has the ball, gives it to Frawling for 3. Bingo! And now Melbourne United has a 1-point lead, 35-34. And here's Swanee, gives it to Clark. Clark has the ball now. Gives it to Harvey, and Swanee Sawaka, no! And Travers gets the rebound. Here comes Luke Travers. Luke Travers, and the ball is knocked out of bounds, so it's still going to be United's ball. So, yep. So everyone is starting to heat up a little. There's Chris Golding heating up. Yep. Cool. And there we go, 35-34. Just hope he doesn't get hurt. Or goes cold. And here we go. Here's Deli. Deli passes out to Clark. No good. Clark gets a rebound. And here's Frawling. Frawling has a ball. Frawling lays it up and in. And it's a 1-point Hawks lead, 36-35. And here comes Della Delova. Here comes Deli. Deli's got the ball. Gives it to Travers. Travers gives it to Julao Achul. Achul shoots. No good. Rebound to Wani. Here's Wani. Wani goes. Wani shoots it. No good. But tipped in by Frawling. And it's 38-35. And here comes Della Delova. So it's going to be one of these games. It's going to come down the wire. And here's Della Delova. Della Delova still dribbling. He's going. Gives it to Clark. Here comes Clark. Clark throws up a floater. It's good, and it's 38-37. And here we go. Here's Frawling. Frawling has the ball. Frawling picks it up. Here gives it to Hickey. Hickey gives it to Swanee. Three-pointer is good. Wani Sawakalapulak. And here we go. Three-pointer. 41-37. And here comes Clark. Here's Travers. No. And Hickey gets the rebound. And here comes Hickey. Hickey going. Hickey drives. No good. And here we go. Offensive rebound. Clark. Clark has the ball. Clark goes. Clark loses the ball. And here comes Della Delova with the ball. Here comes Deli on the fast break. Deli fires a three. Bingo! 41-40. And Hawks up by 1 right now. And here we go. Here is Swanee. Swanee has the ball now. Swanee still dribbling. Gives it to Frawling. Here's Sam Frawling. Frawling to Wani for 3. No! And here comes Luke Travers. 5:12 left. Travers got the ball now. Luke Travers gives it off to Golding. Golding, and there's a foul on Clark. So 41-40. So Hawks' second team foul. So there we go. Yeah, so you're all set, Lau. Yeah, that nailed Frawling there. Or not Frawling, Golding. All right, ball out of bounds, and here's Shea Illy. Illy has the ball now. Illy looking. Illy fires. Misses. Offensive rebound. Porty, and he's fouled, and he makes the basket. And it's 42-41 for United. So, I mean, yeah. This is just some offensive scoring at his best now. So Porty has 3 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. And Luke Travers checks out of the game. And Baldwin comes in. And Porty makes the free throw, and it's 43-41. And now here comes Hickey with under 4:50 to go. Hickey has the ball. So Hickey still trying to find somebody. Finds Robinson. Robinson back to Hickey. Hickey brings it in. Hickey goes to Frawling. Frawling nails it, and it's 43 all. So 4:28 to go. And here we go. Here's Baldwin. Baldwin goes off to Porty. Porty trying to shoot the ball. And Frawling picks up the foul. So that is 3 or 4 team fouls on the Hawks now. 1 for Melbourne. Yeah. Yeah, Sam got him. All right, so 4:20 left. And Hickey checks out. And a free throw is no good. Is it 43-43? Okay. And here is Porty. So it's 44-43. I was like wondering about that. Okay. And here's Robinson with the ball now. Robinson goes to Blanchfield. Now here is Frawling. Frawling. Blanchfield fires a 3. No good. And Porty gets the rebound. Gives it off to Shea Illy. Here's Illy. Illy's got the ball now. Illy trying to find somewhere to go. Illy says, I'll shoot the 3. And he nails a 3. It's going to be a possible 4-point play. And it's 47-43 United. Yeah. And Blanchfield is upset at himself. Yeah. And here's a free throw. And it's good. And it's a 5-point lead, 48-43. And here's Lee with the ball, gives it up to Robinson. Robinson goes. Robinson dribbles. Robinson going to the right side of the court now. Here comes Robinson driving in. Robinson shoots, no good. And Bowen gets a rebound. And here comes Shea Illy. Illy has it. And there's a foul. And that's going to be 5 team fouls on the Hawks. Yeah. So it's going to be free throws for Shea Illy. So 3:33. Yeah, that might be 2 plus the ball. Yeah, because he just like ran into Shea Illy. Robinson just mat trucked him. Yeah, and Shea Illy will shoot, and he misses. So he's going to have 4 free throws. And 1 is made. Or actually, it'll be. Yeah, actually, it'll be the ball. I'm sorry. So Shea Illy, 5 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists. So it's 2 shots plus the foul. And a timeout by the Hawks. Yep, so there you go. Yep, good old Clark. So 6-point lead, but I still don't think this is close to being over. And we still have 3:33 left at 49-43. I say first to 100 is going to be the win. Lawler's Law. So 3:33, and here's Justin Robinson.
It's just big time moments. I love stepping up and hitting those touch ones, and all I can think about my mom in my head saying don't miss. So, grateful for her for teaching me growing up and my dad. So, I just continue to keep that streak going, the roll going. So that's what I'm on. And you clearly keep the family close. Tell me about these bracelets that you've got going on. A little bit of Taylor almost. Yeah, a little. I'm not a Swiftie, but the middle one's from my neighbor back home in the U.S., and then the outside two are from fans of the Gone. So, trying to put both into it.
Okay. Oh, it's got some bracelets there. Yep, so good old Clark. All right, so 49-43. So Melbourne has 1 timeout left. So the Hawks used their last timeout, so they have none till the second half. So here we go, and here is Clark. Goes to Shea Illy. Illy's got the ball now. Illy goes out to Golding. Golding passes it up, and there's a foul, but it's going the other way. So that's going to be 2 team fouls on Melbourne United. Yep. All right. So get the sweepers off the floor. And some substitutions. All right, and here we go. Clark to Lee. Here comes Gary Clark. Clark has the ball now. Here's Clark. Clark goes to Robinson. Here's Robinson. Robinson goes, and it's a kick ball, so a ball out of bounds. So we reset the clock to 14, and we have 3:11 left. So 49 to 43. And here we go. Clark gives it to Pete Lynn. Pete Lynn to Justin Robinson. Robinson to Clark. Clark lays it up and in, and it's 49-45. Under 3 minutes to go, and here comes Della Delova. Here's Deli. Deli has the ball now. Deli lays it up and in, and it's 51 to 45. So there we go. 2:45 left. Here's Robinson. Robinson to Pete Lynn. Here's Robinson. Fires, and Robinson makes the jumper, and it's 51-47. And here we go with 2:33 left, and here comes Deli. Matthew Della Delova goes around. Here's Deli. Deli still gives it to Luke Travers for the three. No. And who's going to pick it up? Deli to Golden for the three, and he nails it. And it's 54-47. So 2:13 left. And here goes Robinson. Robinson has the ball now. Robinson gives it to Gary Clark. And there's a foul, so that's the third team foul. Yeah. Hell of a shot there. So 2:03 left. And Hawks shooting 4 for 12, and United 8 for 15. And here we go. Here's Clark, and Robinson lays it up and in, and it's 54-49. 1:52 left, and here's Luke Travers. Travers got the ball now. Travers have it. Here we go. Deli has a ball. Della Delova misses, and the rebound to Harvey. Here's Tyler Harvey with the ball with 1:39 left. Harvey has the ball now. Harvey gives it off. Here we go to Clark. And here we go, Hyunjun Lee. And here's Pete Lynn. Nice assist by Hyunjun Lee. And here we go. And it's 54-51. And here comes Shea Illy. Illy to Travers, now to Deli. Here comes Deli. Deli goes. Deli nails it. And it's 56-51. And here we go. And here is a Robinson. No. And here's Chris Golding with the ball here. Here's Golding with under a minute. Here's Illy. Illy goes up. Here we go. Travers misses. And here comes Gary Clark. And let's see. Well, I think Frawling will pull it off. Well, as long as he played 33, he should. It's a matter of time. And here's Clark for the three. Bingo! 56-54. And here we go. Here's Deli. Deli goes. Deli to Luke Travers. And here's Illy. And the ball is turned over to Lee. Lee brings it up. Gives it to Clark. Clark has the ball with 18 seconds. Here we go. 16. And Robinson holds the ball now. And Frawling was about to come in, but he's not going to now because we have possession on Clark. Robinson. Lee fires a three. Bingo! 57-56 is a score. Wowzers. So Lee with 3 points right there. So there you go. Wowzers. So this is a highly contested game. I mean, we have like 57-56. Look at these point totals. And finally, Lee gets involved. So let's see. All right. So there you go. So NBL. Yep. 15 points for Della Delova, 5 assists, 3 steals. So, yeah. So Della Delova's already over. So, yeah. What's going to happen, huh? What's going to happen here? All right, so let's look at some stats here. So let's see. I'm going to look at Sam Frawling. So Frawling, let's see. So he has 2 rebounds. So the question is he going to get 6 more in the second half? So that's going to be really tight right there. I mean, he's right now scoring. He has 17 right now. So we know Luke Travers went over. Matt Dellavedova went over. Let's see. Chris Golding is almost, he's quite not there, but he has 9 points. Let's see. I don't think Illy has any points right now. So Shea Illy. Let's see. Illy has 5. Yep. And Julao Chu has 4. So, yep, we're going to have to see if they get going. And Clark has 5. So that's what we're looking at with Clark. And let's look at the Hawks right now. So the Hawks has, let's see. So Clark has, Frawling has 17. Yeah. And Juice is like, go Hawks, huh? And then they play Perth plays Tasmania tomorrow. So that's going to be crazy. That's going to be a fun one tomorrow. Sorry, Juice, I'm going for Tasmania. That's actually my second team. But I know Adrian's going for his Perth 1 and Tasmania 2nd. So there you go. Yep, and let's see, what does Clark have? And Clark is already over. He has 18 points. Yes, sirree. So Clark has 18. Yep, but Harvey has only 2 baskets, so he's kind of going under with the stats. I liked it before you said that. Well, I kind of want the Hawks to win but yeah. But I do like my Tasmania Jack Jumpers. But I like the Hawks to win this one, but we don't know how this series is going to go. Oh, my. And right now, yeah, this is going to be anybody's game right now. I mean, 58-57. Oops, I forgot to. Sorry about that. Couldn't show that. But, yeah. Yeah, that was a great 3-point shot. His only shot right now. So hopefully he can get open some more. And I'm watching Justin Tatum. So, and I'm kind of glad he got a 3-year deal. So hopefully, just as an overall fan, I hope he does something for the next 3 years with this Hawks team. And, they got Sam, because he's still, 23? They got Hyunjun Lee signed on for another additional 2 years. So just got to see how the rest of the free agency wraps up, But yeah, Frawling. Yeah, I didn't know Frawling was that young, 23 years old. Yep, and then Gary Clark. Yeah, I saw that, man. I was kind of shocked, Alvin Williams. So does the Hawks go for Elvin Williams along with Clark? You know, that's a good 1-2 punch. Or Alvin Williams with Perth. Or I wouldn't mind having him on Adelaide. But this is like the first year Williams have been injured. Yeah, but I like the Hawks shot here with if they can get Gary Clark. So 18 points. He's 6 for 9 from the field goal, 4 for 6 from 3-point, and he's 2 for 2 at the free throw line. So we'll have to see what kind of effect Clark has. Yep, 9th player to average a double-double. Yep. Didn't I say Alan Williams? Thought I said Alan Williams. So there you go. Yep, and then what happened to Alan Williams last year? He finished his last season with Southeast Melbourne, and then he went to Japan, the B League. Oh yeah, they're missing some free throws here. I said Elvin? Okay. Okay. Might have sound different. Yeah, so Allen. Yeah. Well, it could sound light a little bit. But I like to see if Elvin Williams could be a pickup for somebody. Or if he's not, if I know he's still hurt, but if he's not hurt, he's going to be he'll probably go to the B League to finish out a season if there's an import injured, because they're allowed 3 imports there. Yeah. Yeah, I like Alan Williams. And of course, you know, I even liked him on overtime, you know, when he spent some time, you know, with Liam there. So we'll have to see. And tomorrow, Perth and the Jack Jumpers. So 7:30 on my buddy's channel. So it'll be on Adrian Sports. He will be doing this game tomorrow. And of course, for Tasmania, that look out for Will Magnay. Yeah. Did you see the hip and shoulder from Robinson on Ellie? The earlier play? Yeah. He just went by him. I mean, Robinson is really fast. And then right now, you know, in the peak of the playoffs, he could turn up the Jets right now. The question is like if he can if he doesn't go too overboard on the speed there. So there we go. Halftime. Players are warming up. So give me a second. I'm going to be right back. So don't go anywhere, folks. So I'll be back. See ya. All right. Yep, Easton Kids 17 at the half. And yep, you juice, you're right, 17. All right, so the players are back on the court. So we're ready to get this second half going. So we're gonna have a lot, probably first to 100, first to 100, but I will do the claim. So yep. Of course, it's too bad. Adrian's at work. But vice versa, tomorrow I'm at work. So I ain't gonna be here. I'll be joining in tomorrow. So Carter, the assistant coach. I think Vickerman's busy, huh? Yep. Okay, so we have the assistant coach. So 57 to 56. And here we go. So here's Della Delova, Golding. So Trevor's, Illy. And I think it's Julao Chu. And then Swakala Bullock, Frawling, Tyler Harvey, Clark, and Hickey. So it's the same lineup. And here we go. Let's get this on the move. Let's get this moving. All right, so here we go. United's going to have the ball now. And here we go. And here's Deli. So Della Delova going from my right to left on the telecast, and Hawks vice versa, left to right. And here's Della Delova, gives it to Trevors. Trevors shoots it. No good. And the rebound to Hickey. And here we go, Hickey. So here comes William Hickey with the ball now. Hickey passes to Frawling. Here's Frawling. Goes. Frawling gives it to Harvey. Harvey fires a three. Bingo! And it's a Hawks up by 4. And it's 60 to 56. And here comes Shea Illy. Illy drives. And there is an offensive foul. So first team foul and ball to the Hawks now. So there we go. 9:22 left. And here we go. Second half. And here comes Hickey with the ball now. So Hickey dribbles. Passes to Frawling. So Frawling has the ball now. Frawling goes to Hickey. Back to Sam Frawling. Frawling fires a shot, and he scores. And now he has 19 points, and it's 62 to 56 with 8:58 left. And here we go. Here's Della Delova, Trevors. Here's Shea Illy for the three. No, and rebound again to Hickey. And here comes Hickey with the ball now. Hickey gives it off to Clark. Clark passes it back to Harvey. Here comes Harvey. And here's Frawling again. Frawling in the post. Frawling shoots. And he scores. And it's 64-56. 8-point lead for the Hawks. And here comes Deli. Deli has the ball now. Della Delova. Here we go. Here's Luke Travers. Travers to Illy. Back to Deli. Here comes Deli with the ball. Deli passes to Luke Travers. Fires a three. No. And a rebound to Wani. Swakala Bullock. Here goes to Hickey. Hickey has the ball now. Hickey drives in. Hickey passes a Clark for the three. No. And here's the rebound to Huck Porty. Huck Porty goes to Shea Illy. Illy dribbles. Illy shoots it, misses, and here comes Harvey with the ball now. Harvey still dribbling. Harvey goes. Harvey drives. Harvey misses, and here is Brawling to Della Delova. Here comes Della Delova. Has the ball now. Here's the Luke Travers to Deli. Deli has it. Deli goes through. Deli shoots. Deli, it's blocked, but no, it's a foul on Hickey. So Deli's going to shoot 2 free throws. 7:20 to go. Yeah.
Good job of contesting there. Deli does a great job of selling.
Yeah. So here we go. Matt Della Delova with his free throws. And the first free throw is good. 64-57. And here we go. And the second free throw, no good. But Luke Travers gets a rebound and scores. And it's a 5-point lead, 64-59. And here we go. Here comes Hickey with 7:08 to go. Hickey has it, gives it up. Here we go. Here is Gary Clark. Clark goes. Clark fires. No. Clark, offensive rebound, scores. And it's 66-59. So I'm going to lose. Ooh. Yep. Then he's got to be greedy. Deli gives it to Luke Travers. Travers. And it's a jump ball. And a possession arrow. Yeah. All right, so possession arrow was to the Hawks, and here's Hickey with the ball. 7-point lead, 6:29 left. Here we go with Clark. Clark has the ball now. Clark gives it off to Harvey. Harvey throws up the floater. It's good, and it's 68-59 with 6:15 to go. And here we go. Here is Luke Travers. Luke Travers goes off to Shea Illy. Illy to Luke Travers. Illy has the ball now. Gives it to Chris Golding. Golding can't get the shot off. Golding fires. No good. And Haporti gets it. Della Delova nails a three. 68-62. 5:50 to go. And we have some substitutions. So it's a 6-point game. So you're like, please, Hawks. Okay. Yeah, he's going crazy here. And here comes Hickey with 5:40 left. Hickey has it, gives it off to Clark. Clark goes to Tyler Harvey. Here's Harvey with the ball. Give it to Wani. Wani Sawaka La Bullock, and his ball is knocked out of bounds by Julao Achul Jr. So 68-62. Yeah. Yeah, that was a nice block there. And Wani comes out. Here is Gary Clark. Harvey for the three. It's good. And it's 71-62 Hawks. Yep, Frawling still stuck on, I think, 17 or what. Yep. And here we go. Here is Clark. And here is Julao Achul. Achul. Here's Deli for the three. It's good. 71-65. So what is that? 22 points for Della Delova. And here we go. Here's Peatland. To Harvey, back to Peatland. Peatland lays it up and in, and it's 73-65. And here is Clark. Clark has the ball now. Clark Still going. Clark fires a 3 and he nails it. And it's a 73-68. And 4:28 to go. And here's Harvey, and there's a foul on Clark. So that's a second team foul on Melbourne. So there we go, 73-68. So we got lots of three-pointers by Melbourne United. 5-point lead. And here's Peatland. Gives it off to Clark. Here you go. Here's Clark. Fires a 3. No good. Offensive rebound. Blanchfield. And there's a foul. And it's on Julau Achua. Yeah, I see why. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's a big foul right there. All right, three-pointer by Lee. And it's 76-68. And here is Clark. Clark has the ball. Clark throws up a floater. No good. And here comes Robinson. Robinson going. Robinson throws it. No. And here we go. And here comes Della Delova. No. And here we go. Ian Clark. No. Offensive rebound. And the basket by Clark. What up?
Look at this. Look at this, kid. Hawks are going to win. And Melbourne will be gone in 2. What do you think, kid?
Yeah. 76-70. Here is Robinson.
Here we go.
Yeah. Here's Clark again. Here's Blanchfield. Lee fires a 3. No. And here we go. And here comes Matt Della Delova. And here we go. Deli has the ball, gives it to Julau Achua. Here's Achua Jr. Achua Jr. shoots, no good. Clark gets the rebound. And here is Robinson, and there is a foul. So that's going to be 3 team fouls. Wow.
It's a high-scoring game. Missed most of it, haven't I, so far? Well,
Yeah.
Saw a little bit on the first half. Not much, but yeah.
Right.
So what's the scoreboard there, Chick? I saw her.
Yep.
Falling in Delavadova.
You still got 5 assists. And here's Lee. Lee has it. Lee lays it up and in, and it's fouled.
Yeah, Melbourne's gonna lose. Lose. Everyone in Perth loves it.
He has 8 points. He got over his 7.5 points.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, he's 6'7", so that kind of played. And Lee makes the free throw, 79-70. And here we go. Here comes Ian Clark. Clark goes to Shea Illy. Here's Illy. Goes to Clark for the 3. No. And here comes Robinson. Robinson coming with the quick speed. Here's Robinson. Robinson gets his pocket picked by Illy. Illy lays it up and in. So Shea Illy pulls an Oliver twist. Pick a pocket or 2.
We've got Gary Clark, 20 and 10 rebounds.
Yeah. And here's Lee. Lee goes to Frawling. Here's Sam Frawling. Frawling is blocked. And now here comes the Melbourne United. Here comes Ian Clark. Clark has it. No, taken by the Hawks. And here's Robinson. Lays it up and in.
And I made it in time to say it.
Yeah. Go ahead. Here's Deli. Deli lays it up and in.
Adrian's Clay.
Yay. So there you go. Yep. What's up, Dean? And here's Frawling with the ball now. Hey, here's Frawling. Frawling is fouled, and that's going to be 14 fouls.
So have you seen the double for Clark yet or not? The 2010 yet?
Not yet.
Yeah.
We'll wait till the quarter.
I just opened it up, so I don't know if he got it really early or.
And Della Delova's going in the locker room right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't think he's like injured. Something is wrong.
Oh,
Hey.
okay.
Yeah. So here's Kyle Atnam is in the game. And here's Frawling misses a free throw. Like he just walked in the locker room, but I don't think he's injured. He's just maybe trying to get something done. I don't know. We'll see. And Frawling missed both free throws, and the code is playoffs for the free cheeseburger. Playoffs.
And that's all they're going to win tonight, King.
And here's Lee for the three. Oh! 84-74. He's on fire.
Both on fire from the 3-point line, pretty much 50%.
Yeah.
Aren't they?
Yeah. And here you go. Here's Galling. Here's Chris Golding going. Shoots it and misses. And here we go. Pete Lynn goes to Kyle Atnam. So Kyle is getting, yeah. So here we go. Yeah, we hope so. I want to see Deli back in there. Here is Lee. Lee fires another three. No, Frawling gets the rebound.
Damn, it is. God, if they get the 15, oh well, there's not much enough time to get the 15 points in front. 10's pretty good if they can keep this lead at 10.
Oh, so he sprained his right calf, but he's just getting that check. I think he'll be back. Okay, here's Ian Clark with 10 seconds to go. Here's Clark. Clark needs to do something. 7, 6. Clark fires, misses, and a rebound by Pete Lynn. 1 second, and no. And at 3/4 time. And Della Delova is back, 84-74. Wow. So, Adrian, let's sing a double-double for Clark.
Here we go.
So let me take this off and double-double. Go for it.
Here we go. In and out. In and out. That's what a hamburger's all about. Woo,
Yeah.
We're up by 10. Uh-oh.
Yeah. So Deli's back. Let me look at Deli's stats here.
Man, we're gonna get the law, especially if Hawks get the law, they're nearly in this. If they even get just to 100, they're gonna be right in this game. Even if they have a poor quarter, they only just get to 100 even. They'll be right in this game right to the end, won't they?
Yeah, and he has 24 points and 5 assists.
Let's see who's that. Oh, Della Vedova has 24.
Yep. And
only 9 points. Wow.
Yeah, he has 5 assists right now. So you're not done yet. Easton kid, 5 assists.
Robertson must be pretty low tonight, isn't he? Robertson. He's only got 6 points. Okay, yeah.
But I say if the Hawks win this thing is going 3 games.
You think Melbourne will win on Sunday, Ken?
It's possible. As much as I'd like to be done 2-0 with the Hawks.
Of course we do, isn't it?
But if it goes 3 games, I'd say Melbourne wins it. But the Hawks, I think, needs to take care of business in 2 games.
Of course
Well,
they do. Yeah, you don't leave it to the third game, do you?
Yeah. Well, another thing is we got to take care of this quarter too. It's not over yet.
Everyone on this channel, I'll say, perfect's all right if we get to game 3. We'll be at home. You like that one, Ken?
Tasmania has to take care of you guys in 2 too. So.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. Yeah. Yo, Adrian, the Easton Kid wants a shout out to all their Filipino viewers.
Hello, Filipino viewers. G'day.
Yeah. Yep. Reza Bando's back this weekend in Cebu. And here we go. Here is Huck Porty. So here we go, fourth quarter. Huck Porty has the ball now. Huck Porty goes. Huck Porty misses. And Shea Illy goes. Ellie to Della Delova. He nails it again. So he's greedy with the points, 84-77. And here's Wani. Wani has it. Wani goes. Wani gives it up to Peatland. Peatland to Harvey. Here comes Harvey. Harvey falls down. Here we go. Here's Frawling. Frawling fires a 3, and he nails it. Wowzer. 87-77. And here's Luke Travers, former Perth Wildcat. And here we go. Here is Golding. Golding, stolen by Lee. Here comes Frawling, and here is Harvey. Harvey has the ball now. Harvey going. Harvey fires. Harvey, offensive rebound. Goes to Wani. Wani gives it to Frawling. Here is Frawling. Gives it to Harvey. Here we go, Harvey. To Frawling. It's blocked, and it's still going to be the Hawks ball. Hey, what's up, Mike?
Yo, Mike, look, Melbourne United are gonna lose. That's all part of you. Your capital city is gonna lose.
And a ball is overthrown, and here comes Luke Travers with the ball now. Luke Travers has the ball, still dribbling, and then gives it to Galling. Here's Chris Galling, gives it up, turnover again, and here we go. Here comes Wani. Sawakala Bullock blows the layup, and here comes the United, and here comes Della Delova. Della Delova's got the ball now. Here comes Deli. Deli gives it to Huck Porty. Here's Deli, goes. He takes a shot, no good, and Peatland with the rebound with 7:55 left. And here we go. Here comes Harvey. Harvey gives it to Frawling. Frawling looking, gives it back to Harvey. Harvey dribbles, gives it to Sam Frawling. Frawling fakes out of Porty, gives it to Peatland, and is blocked. But Lee picks it up with 2 seconds. Wani Sawakala Bullock 3-pointer. 90-77, and time out for the Melbourne United. Wow.
You always knew this could happen with that too much of a break. That's all. This always happens in finals. This happens often in finals. When the top teams get too much of a break, they're shit. But they get another chance. It always seems like the top team always gets another chance, and they find a way.
Yeah, and 17-day layoff is coming into play right now. So,
but I'm all right. Bryce Cotton, 45 points tomorrow night. So we're all good.
Yeah.
All good, everyone.
Well, it should be safe if the Hawks keep playing like this, man. Yo, kid, you should play.
Yeah, they're going to be at 100 in about 2 minutes.
Yeah.
It's going to be over in about 2 minutes, couldn't it? If they get to 100 in about 2 minutes, this game will be over.
Yeah. And the announcer said it. So Gazy said it. Next 2 minutes.
Yeah. This game could be over.
I say in the next 2 minutes, the United need to be within like 8 points,
Remember
8 or
the game
7
just like
points.
that? Wasn't that last day before the end of the season? I thought the Hawks played pretty well that day. They only just
Yeah.
lost to them. I tipped the Hawks that day. I thought they could beat them, but
Right.
just couldn't do it that day. Yeah.
All right, here we go. K.A.E. And here goes Illy. So here goes Illy. Goes up to Golding. No. And it's going to be the Hawks ball.
That's funny.
Yep. So here we go. Here's Robinson with the ball now with 7:07 left. Robinson has the ball. Here we go. Robinson gives it to Frawling. Here is Sam Frawling. Gives it to Harvey. Harvey fires. Bingo! 93-77. 6:49 left. And blocked again. And here comes Clark with the ball now. Clark. And it's still going to be the other way. So it's going to United's ball. So not 16-point lead now. So the Hawks looking good right now.
I should know about what PBA does.
Yeah.
Try to put a game in the fridge and
Yeah. Here comes. Here goes a shot, and it's good by Clark. So 93-79. 6:18 to go. So here we go. Here is Robinson with the ball. Robinson is blocked. And here's K.A.E. by itself. Illy lays it up and in, and it's 93-81 with 6 minutes, 6:02 left. And, yep, Tatum is going to take a timeout. Yep, so Tatum needs to slow this down. All right. By the way, you got tomorrow's game, right?
Yeah, I'll set that up. Yep, I'll have that tomorrow night. You're not doing EBA tomorrow, are you?
No, I'm working and I don't want to rush back. Yeah.
I think I'm going to do 2 panels at once, Ken. I'm going to have 2 games at once. When it gets to 7:30, I'll have you never on and just the scoreboard, and then we can go straight back to that later on, and when that's still going.
No, we can join in on the Ginebra game after that.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, after the game's finished.
Your game's at 7:30.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then we go till 9:30, and then we'll join the second half of the Ginebra game.
Yeah, that would be second half, probably. Yeah, what time? Yeah, that would be second half.
Yeah.
The game. Yep.
So 6:02 left, and we got to get going here with the Hawks. So it's not over yet. So.
No, it's not over yet, is it? Still 6 minutes.
No.
The Hawks won
and
6 minutes.
Here's Hickey. They're doing the full court trap. And here's Clark. And it's a turnover. So it's United's ball. So, uh-oh. So, yep. So, here comes United with the ball now. United. Here we go to Chris Golding. Golding. Travers. And Travers is fouled. So, he will get 2 shots. So, here we go. 93-81.
You say you play a top team, it's never over till the fat lady sings, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's never over, isn't it? Unless you know there's 30 seconds left and this margin's 12 points. Okay, then we'll say it's over.
Yeah. And Travers misses a free throw. And here's Travers' second free throw. And Travers fires, makes it. 93-82. So who's going to get to 100 first? So here we go with Hickey, and Hickey gives it off to Clark. Clark goes to Frawling. Frawling's got the ball now. Frawling against Julau Achul, and he's called for traveling. So turnover. We have 5:38 to go now.
Here it comes. 5-0 run. Here we go.
Yeah, 93-82. 10 turnovers for both teams. And here's Illy. Gives it to Luke Travers. Here is Chris Golding. Chris Golding fires and nails it. And it's a single digits lead, 93-84. So here we go with 5:17 to go in the game. So, yep. So I was close. I would say down by 8, but they're down by 9. And Robinson misses. And here comes Shea Illy with the ball. Here comes Illy. Illy has it. Illy. And Illy is fouled. So that's a second team foul. And but Illy's going to the free throw line. So 5. Yep. Yep. The Hawks are in serious trouble. And Golden's starting to heat up again. Yep. And Illy got nailed.
That's the only way you can beat Melbourne is if you have a good lead during the game. Really, he's got to keep be as far in front as possible, probably.
Yeah, but this is not safe at all.
No, it's single digits. I've learnt that single digit games are never in.
Yeah. And here's Shea Illy. Illy makes the free throw. It's an 8-point lead, 93-85. So 5:01 left. And here we go. Shea Illy. Illy puts it up. And it's a 7-point lead. And Matt Dellavedova comes back in the game. So it's a 7-point game now. And Shea Illy checks out. And here we go.
I don't know if I can waste time now, kid.
Yep. And here's Swanee. Swanee has the ball now. So we can't put this in the fridge at all. And here's Robinson. Robinson's got the ball with 10 on the shot clock. Robinson still dribbling against Delhi. Gives it off to Gary Clark. Clark gives it to Harvey. Harvey fires. No! And here we go. Dellavedova gets the rebound. So he still has 5 assists in the game here. And here's Dellavedova. Gives it to Clark. Clark nails it. And that's 6 assists for Dellavedova. 90
run.
Yeah, 93-88. And there you go. Here is Robinson. Robinson, 4:08 left. And here is Clark. Clark gives it to Wani. Wani, Sawaka Lapulak. Wani gives it to Robinson for 3. He is fouled for 3 shots.
Whoa, they needed that, didn't they?
Yeah, they should waste some time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So there you go. Oh, yeah, they nailed yeah, they touched him on the arm. So here's 3 free throws. And the first free throw's good. 94-88. 4:01 left.
That's the worst foul in basketball when you're on 11-0 run.
Yeah.
Even if it goes in, oh well, that's life. But
yeah, second free throw is good. And here we go. Third free throw. It's good. 96-88. And Frawling checks out. It's going to be brief. And here comes Dellavedova with the ball. So Dellavedova has the ball, guarded by Lee. Here's Matt. Matt gives it off to Luke Travers. Travers has the ball now, goes to Golding. Chris Golding fires a 3, and it's good! 96-91, 3:38 to go. And here we go. Here is Clark with the ball now. gives it to Hyunjun Lee. Lee has the ball now. Lee dribbles. Lee gives it off to Harvey. Harvey, here we go to Clark. Here is Robinson for three. No! Who's going to pick it up? Delhi. And here comes United. Here's a three by Delhi. No! Here's Chulao Chu, and he's fouled, and he will get 2 free throws. So 96-91. Wowzers.
This is going to hurt the Hawks 16 points up if they don't get this done. What a lead they have in the final.
And we filed the claim for the Hawks.
Yeah, I know.
The claim will be denied if the United comes back.
No, yeah.
So here's Chulao Chu with the free throws. Chulao Chu misses the first free throw. So here we go. 3:12 to go. 3 team fouls for the Hawks, 1 for United. And Chulao Chu makes the second free throw, 96-92. So he has 5 points. And here comes Robinson with the ball. 3:08 to go. Here is Robinson. Dribbles. And here we go. Here's Robinson. Still holds it up. Gives it to Peatland. Robinson goes to Clark. Clark fires. No! And Chulao Chu gets the rebound. And here comes Shea Illy with 2:48 to go. And Shea Illy and Chulao Chu puts it up and in. And it's 96-94. And we're going to have a timeout for Lee is a little bit injured. His ankle, he is feeling his ankle right now. This is not good. Oh my goodness. So Illy rode over his ankle.
It's horrible.
I wonder if they're going to take a challenge here, but because that could have been a travel call right there. And here we go. Here's the Hawks. Here's Swanee, Sawakala Bullock. Gives it to Harvey, to Wani. And here comes Wani. Wani comes up. Wani goes to Frawling. And here we go. Here's Harvey. Harvey fires it, and it's good. 98-94. 2:21 to go. And here's 15 points. And here we go. Della Delova. 98-90. Golding made it. Shit. 98-96. And here we go. Here's Robinson. Robinson, yep. Robinson goes to Harvey. Here's Harvey with the ball. To Frawling. Frawling goes. Frawling goes around. Frawling shoots. Out. No. And a rebound. Took Chulao Chu. And here we go. And here is Matt Delova. Delova. Here we go against Harvey. And he goes to Trevor. Slam dunk. 98 all. It's 142 left. So what is going to happen here? Here is Robinson. Robinson gets the ball now with 1:30 to go. Robinson goes to Clark. Clark has it. Clark goes to Frawling. Here's Robinson. Here's Wadi. No! And here comes Luke Trevors. Trevors got the ball now. And it's stolen by Robinson. Here is Robinson with the ball. Here we go with Hickey. And an offensive foul. And it's 1:15 to go. And now I don't know if they're going to challenge this. This could be a challenge. Oh. That is not going to get overturned. Yeah, that is not going to get overturned. I would not waste a challenge on that. Yeah. But they're going to challenge it. Wow.
Well, you've
So,
got to, Ken. It's 98 all. You like the
yeah.
things on this game one.
So there's a challenge. So there's a timeout. Or is it going to be challenged? They're not saying coach's challenge on that.
No.
They're just called a timeout. So the Hawks just called their first timeout. So 2 timeouts for the Hawks, 1 for Melbourne. 14 fouls for the Hawks and 1 team foul for Melbourne. 98 to 98.
It's a bit like momentum now, isn't it, Ken? They've had the break, the long break, and now it looks like they're just going to run over the top of them, aren't they?
Yeah. So here we go. 1:15 to go. But Hawks have 2 timeouts to work with. So here we go. And here comes Deladolova with the ball now. Matt Deladolova has the ball, gives it out to Clark. Clark has it. Clark drives. Clark shoots. And no good. Here's the offensive rebound. Deladolova, no! Who's going to get it? Falling. And here we go. And here comes Robinson. Robinson to Clark. And here we go. And here's a draw. Clark gives it off to Frawling. Here's Wani Sawakalapulak. Back to Frawling. Here we go with 7 on the clock. Here is Robinson. Frawling blows it. But Hickey gets a rebound. Hickey puts it up and in. 100 to 98. And here we go. And here is Deladolova. Deladolova's got the ball. Here we go. Here is Luke Travers. And going, and he falls over and turns the ball over. Wow. 100 to 98.
I love it, Ken. Goulding has fallen over.
Goulding had to pass, and he could have shot the 3, but he trips and falls and doesn't get the ball. And it's Hawks ball right now. So we have 18.8 seconds. And they only have 1 team foul. So they're going to have to foul quite a bit. And, wow, what's a call?
Huh?
What's a call here? Oh, my goodness. I would challenge that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's off of – well, it's still going to be the Hawks ball.
So they don't have to yeah.
So the referees are checking if there's going to be – and the Hawks are going to call another timeout.
Okay,
Wow.
Let's say the law, Ken. We haven't said it yet.
Oh, my God. Do we need to?
Yeah, that's right. Ken, you know
right.
law's law. First to 100 wins. It's the law. Bingo.
Okay, we hope this law stays intact. Wow. Yep. Hey, Jinky.
You know in AFL how bad that would be if someone was holding someone's jumper like that for that long? That'd be like free kick. Doesn't matter what comes the ground, that is.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, Yeah. Okay, that would have been a waste of a challenge unless the ball went the other way. Not yet. We have 17.1 seconds. Each team has one timeout left. And we're about to get, yeah. Now you probably need Sam Frawling right now. Wow. Frawling is not in the game. Wow. I would have Frawling in the game in this situation. Okay, here we go. 17.1 seconds. All right, so we're going to get going. All right, so now the play has been given, and here's a referee. He's going to hand the ball to Kyle Atnam. Here's Atnam. Atnam has the ball now, gives it to Clark. Clark has it. Clark is fouled, but that's going to be the second team foul. So that's 2 team fouls, but they still have 2 fouls to give. So they need to figure a way to waste as much clock. Yeah.
We only have always Kinners. They steal it, and then you know what can happen then. The last shot that they kid.
Yeah. All right.
What do we want to see? You know, I don't know. Do I want to see it that way and see if the Hawks survive or not?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think so.
And a turnover. What the hell? And here comes Della Delova. Della Delova has the ball now. Here's Golding. Golding's got the ball. Golding, here we go. Fires and ties it up. 4 seconds. Call timeout. And a timeout. 100 all.
No. I knew that was. Damn it.
Wow.
I was hoping for the 3-pointer shot to see if they missed it or not, but I didn't want to see the. Now look at Mike cheering.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think Della Delova held him. Wow. And Chris Golding makes the shot a banker. So 4 seconds left, and we might go to overtime. What's up with these our streams going to overtime?
Oh yeah, last night I wasn't doing a lot of commentary. I was a bit tired, but I did it. But it got close to a 4th overtime on night games in the PBA. I was like,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was so tired I couldn't do that stream last night.
Yeah.
But I'm glad now it's 100.
The Hawks is they only need to hit a 2 here to win it. They don't have to go for the 3-pointer.
Yeah.
That's part about being scores levels. You just got to go for the hoop. Just go for it. Just hope you get fouled or something stupid.
I would just drive to the basket.
Right. Yeah, when it's 100, when it's tied like this, you got to, don't you?
Yeah. So we got Blanchfield, Clark, Robinson, Harvey. So you got all the guards in there. And Lee. And you have Achul, Illy, Travers, Della Delova, and Golding. So here we go. Here's Robinson goes. Robinson fires! No! And no. And we're going to overtime.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Christ. Overtime we go.
Not again. Not even in the NBL finals. It's got to get stopped.
Welcome, YTPH.
It's like a league curse right now. It's funny when you don't get many overtimes for so long on our streams, and then we're like a week curse, aren't we? 1 week curse or something. 4th overtime or
in like 5 nights. And Clark was like pissed.
He wasn't. No, that wasn't a foul, was it? No.
No.
It was pretty
And Tatum's fired up now. So we're going to play 5 extra minutes.
No,
Wow.
At least there's no double well Wednesday. If both series go to 3, there'll be a double header on Wednesday night. You don't want to go.
Yeah.
You don't want to do any overtimes on that night, but yeah. At least there's no second game after this or something.
Yeah. I might skip going to the volleyball match and watching this.
Yeah, no.
Like, I'll stream the first one, you stream the second one. It'll be perfect.
Nearly.
So here we go, Melbourne and the Hawks.
Do you
Still.
see symmetry ever of 100 all? 100 on the scoreboard when overtime comes like that? You don't see symmetry like that. 100 or 100 all.
Yeah. And if Melbourne wins, the claim will be denied and the law has been broken.
Yeah. And Illawarra is in trouble then, aren't they, Kim?
Yeah.
Simple as if they lose, they're in the shits then, aren't they?
Yeah. The Hawks have to win this game or else, I don't know.
Yep.
I don't know if the Hawks are going to win game 2, so they're going to need this right now. All right, overtime. Here we go. And here is Robinson with the ball now. So 5 extra minutes. And here is Clark. Clark goes to Harvey. Here we go. And here is Frawling. Frawling goes out to Harvey. Here's Robinson for the 3. No good. And Frawling, no. And Julawachu with the rebound. And here comes Shea Illy. Illy has the ball now. Illy goes out to Trevors. Now to Matt Deladolova. Here's Deli. Deli goes to Luke Trevors. Trevors gives it off to Deli. Deli has it with 6 on the shot clock. Deli goes. Deli going on the move. Deli passes. And Luke Trevors scores it. And it's 102 to 100. And here we go. And here comes Robinson with the ball. So Travers with 18 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist. And here is Robinson. Robinson goes to Clark. Clark fires a 3. No! And here comes Deladolova with the rebound. And here is Deli. Deli's got the ball now. Deli going. And here is Deli. Goes to Shea Illy. Illy lays it up and in. And they're up by 4, 104 to 100. And here is Harvey. Harvey's got the ball with 3:35 left. Harvey to Clark. Here is Robinson with the ball. Robinson goes to Swanee Lavukabula. Here's Swanee. Here's Clark. Clark goes. Clark needs to shoot. Turnover. Here comes Shea Illy. Illy's got the ball now. Illy goes out to Luke Trevor. Slam dunk. And a timeout needs to be called for the Hawks. And they used their lone timeout in this overtime.
There you go. And as we knew, they were just going to blow them away.
Yeah.
What happens with momentum like they have? They've scored, was it like 29 to 7 since that 16-point margin, Kim?
Yeah.
Guilty, isn't it?
Yep. And Luke Travers was left all alone. I don't know if the fatigue is now catching up with the Hawks now.
Deladolova, I watched 9 assists now, so 1 more to get the double-double.
Yeah.
We're on a Deladolova watch, isn't it?
106 to 100.
If he gets another assist, that means they get another score, and that probably gets them the victory. If he gets 10 assists, they get the victory. I'll say that. Definitely get the victory then.
Yeah.
Yeah, because We'll put it out there. If he stays on 9, it's 50-50. If he gets that 10th assist, they just easily win the match, I say.
Yeah. So here comes the players out onto the court. 106 to 100. Hey, well, and here is Hickey. And Hickey has the ball now. Hickey goes out to Clark. And here's Wani. Now here's Sam Frawling to Harvey. Harvey fires a three. No. And here is Julao Chu. And here comes Shea Illy. And here comes Matt Deladolova with 2:54 left. Here's Deli. Deli goes to Travers. And a stolen. And here comes Hickey. Hickey has a ball now. Hickey. And the ball's rejected. Wow. So it's 2:42. That might have gone in.
I'd be surprised if they went from here now.
Yeah.
The way it's going.
Yep. And the basket is good by Clark, and it's 106-102. And here comes Luke Travers with 2.5 minutes. Now here comes Matt Deladolova. Matt has it. Here you go, or Matthew. And here we go. And there's a pass to Travers for three, and he nails it. 109-102. And here we go. Here comes Harvey. Harvey. And Harvey's fouled. So here we go. Yeah. Yeah, Clark looks really
beat. We got time, Kim. We can do it. As I told you, he's got his 10th assist, so that means you would think Melbourne are going to now, Kim.
Yep. Here we go. Here's Frawling. Frawling goes to Harvey. Harvey shoots. No good. And here we go. And here comes United up by 7. And here we go. And here's Deladolova. Deladolova with 10 on the shot clock. Here we go. Deladolova is trapped. And here we go. And there's 3. And Travers is fouled. So 2 free throws coming to Luke Travers. All right. So let's sing the song while we have a break. Yep. Go ahead.
In and out. In and out. That's what a hamburger's all about.
Yay. So there we go. And here's Luke Travers. Makes the first free throw. Shall we kill this or what?
What are you thinking? Oh, you'd have to, Ken. You'd have to kill it, wouldn't you?
Damn.
Damn. Have to. This game is in the refrigerator. The door is closed. The lights are out. The eggs are cooling. The butter's getting hard. And the jello's jiggling. Yeah, I know. Damn it.
Yeah.
Ain't that right, Mike?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah, the victory hamburger. 1:33 left. And Chris Galling. All right, so here we go. Deladolova. And the Hawks looks like they're out of gas right now. And here's Julao Chu. And here's Matt Deladolova. Here we go. Galling. No. And offensive rebound. Deli. No. And what's the argument about? What's the argument about?
No idea.
Yeah. Okay. So 3, 2. Oh, the clock got stuck. Okay. Yeah, because the clock froze. Yeah, because that clock froze up on that. Yep. What's up, Zay? So 122. So they have a 110, 102. And the handicap 7.5 on ours.
Oh, 7.5.
Yeah.
Damn right.
Okay, what's the issue, guys? Yeah, so there was a malfunction. Yeah. Okay, what are they trying to figure out? Do they have a clock malfunction?
Let's have a break from all this.
Yeah. Okay, he shot it. Okay. So 4 seconds. But this clock stopped. So it should have been 1 second. So it might have. So whose ball is it?
Well,
Yeah.
no, that means that the ball. That means it should play. Yeah.
Yeah, and then Della Delova knew the clock and he shot it.
Oh, because it missed everything. Oh, okay, I understand. It missed.
Yeah. Yeah, it missed,
Yeah.
but how much time is there? Come on, let's get this over with. Okay, so the ball will go the other way. So it's going to be 110, 102. Clark's going to have the ball right now. Clark gives it off to Hickey, and here Hickey has the ball now with 117. So here we go. Hickey goes out, and here's Frawling. Here's Clark. Clark shoots. Here's Frawling. Frawling lays it up and in. 110, 104. So here we go. So here's Luke Travers with the ball with 59 seconds. So let's see. Here's Galling. Now Della Delova against Lee. Della Delova fires and he scores. And it's 112 to 104. 46 seconds. And here we go. Here's Hickey. Hickey goes. Hickey lays it up. No good. Hickey lays it up and in. And it's 112, 106. So 38.8. So this is where they're pushing. And here we go. Illy has the ball. Illy goes to Jolau Achu. Jolau Achu gets it up, and it's good. And it's 114 to 106. 8-point lead. Let's see. Here's Frawling. Frawling has a ball, and Frawling is fouled. So ball will go out of bounds. So now the handicap point spread is at stake here.
Yeah, that is 7.5. Nice at the moment.
So if you took the Hawks, you're like, come on, score the basket. And Blanchfield is in. Frawling checks out. And here we go.
Now on with these 3 games. I think that's what's going to happen. This will be swept.
And here's Clark. And Jolau Chu picks it up. And there's a foul. But it's still going to go out of bounds. But more likely they're going to run out the clock.
And there you go. What a comeback. In the 16 down. And
yeah. And they're going to have to go to Wollongong. And here we go.
Melbourne's been the best team, I think, this year. We've all.
Yeah. So they're in the bonus. So there you go. Della Delova will shoot 2 free throws. And we have no more double-doubles, huh?
Nah, they weren't anywhere close to that. Nawala Chul's on. Oh, Nawala Chul's gone to 9, but he's on 9 points. So he won't make it.
He ain't going to make it.
Nope.
And they're not going to care at this point. And 114, 115, 106. Let's see if they can score here. And Lee fires a 3. No! And they're going to just run it out. And that's a final, 115 to 106. Wow. So game 2, Sunday.
Good game, but a bit of disappointment there for a team that was up by double digits to lose like that. That's horrible.
Yeah.
Very impressive, yeah.
Yep, impressive comeback, Jinky. Yep.
So Melbourne have had 2 overtime games against the Wildcats and 1 against Illawarra, I think, this year. I can't remember other ones off the top of my head, but yeah.
Yeah.
They lost 1 to the Wildcats. That's right. It was 1 all in overtimes against.
Yeah. So United win it. So tomorrow, Adrian, did you put the stream up?
Not yet. No, I haven't done it yet. So I'll do it after this year. So
okay.
I'll be live for a while. Let's go.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yep. Who nailed it? It was Belly and Golding. So yep. So tomorrow we'll have the Perth game with Adrian Sports, and we'll watch the Ginebra game after that, where Ginebra wins.
Because we're getting ready for some chickens next weekend, everyone.
So my prediction: Tasmania wins, Ginebra wins. So there you go.
Never can.
Yeah. And by the way, if you forgot, if you guys give me the HKO special, help the king out, hit the like, subscribe, and comment. So other than that, yep, we will see you tomorrow. Yep. They played like that. Kelly's Jinky, definitely.
Still going out RAC Arena because we're still playing tomorrow, but after that, who knows?
Yeah. Unfortunately, we will leave RAC Arena. The Perth's still in it. All right. All right. Take care, everyone. See ya. Bye.